Welcome to the first unit in this course, the writing process and the comparison and contrast paragraph. For this unit, we read two chapters in our textbook, Writing for Life. One chapter is the writing process. The other chapter is the comparison and contrast paragraph. We will use these chapters as a reference, and we may use the activities in these chapters for practice. If I know my students well by now, my guess is that you may feel a little anxious about what's expected of you in the course. If you are not alone. Most students feel somewhat apprehensive at the beginning of their writing course in college. The beginning of every course is a little intimidating. You don't know your teacher, you don't know your classmates, you have a new book that you haven't read yet, and you don't know how you will be graded. All that uncertainty is enough to make anyone a little apprehensive. As the course develops, you will get to know your peers and work with them collaboratively. Yes, you will collaborate with your peers, not compete with them. You will get to know me as an instructor, and I trust that I will have your best interest in mind. I want you to succeed and will do everything I professionally and ethically can to help you do so. Canvas is our learning management system with which you are familiar by now. You can't break it. At least, I don't think you can. So don't be afraid to hit the wrong button. If you do, the Distance Ed Help Desk or the IT Help Desk are always ready to help you out. They are the tech-savvy professionals who will help you solve your technical problems. And now let's get our feet wet. We're going to work on the stages of the writing process in Unit 1, leading up to the final draft of the comparison and contrast paragraph. On your own time, you will try the different idea gathering strategies that experts use to get the writing process rolling. You will see videos, notes, and exercises. You will also use a video on what the writing process is and how the experts go about it to draft your paragraph. After you get enough information, you will select the information that you want to keep for your paragraph, and you will place it in the best possible order. You will write an outline. Once you have an outline, you will be in a position to write your first draft. In class, we will work collaboratively on everyone's first drafts. That means that you will work in groups, helping one another improve your drafts. We call that peer response. The summit of this unit is when you publish your final draft. I will use the same rubric to comment on it and score it that we use throughout this unit and that you use during your peer response session. That means that you will be very familiar with the requirements for this draft by the time you sit down to polish your final draft. As always, ask all your questions. There's no such thing as a stupid question, so all questions are welcome. And enjoy writing your first paragraph in this course.